Dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And, you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those other guys look silly. We'll see if he's still in top shape in this matchup here today.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Mets and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. This is a guy that's hitting over 350 in road games this year, which is pretty unusual, but that's the case. So I think we can expect him to put together a pretty solid performance in this one.
Dino Morales, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches.
Chester Smith comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chester Smith.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I think they really need their number 7 hitter to turn it around right now. He didn't have a productive day at the plate last game, finishing 0 for 3. He just wasn't able to get anything going all game.
Boyce Barrios will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you're hitting under 200 for the season, games like yesterday are going to happen on a regular basis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. With a moment now, let's take a look at how Binghamton will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Angelo Velasmil gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Dilson Herrera will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Herrera.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the Seawolves on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Ruben Tejada will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Eric Campbell.
Eric Campbell will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He tried to get him to bite on that pitch, but it was way out of the zone there. It didn't even tempt him. Now he'll need to make a much better pitch here on a 3-2 count.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Clinton Orr will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. Into the windup and the pitch.
Clinton Orr.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And taken in out there for the first out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Bruce
Dooley will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hoffman. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play right at 310 on the year. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Daly leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barrios coasts under it. He's got it one away.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Alberto Zapata.
Alberto Zapata will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9th, catcher, Harman Rodriguez.
Harman Rodriguez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Yeah, after the base hit, I think he's got one eye on the runner to see if he's going to take the turn at second, and he winds up kicking this thing out of lack of concentration. That allows the guy to advance anyway.
Standing in now, Sean Stacy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. 3-2 now.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Charlie.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Haywood. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and third, one away.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Drew Beckman will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Alan Milton.
Alan Milton will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Pete Archer will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Binghamton leads it 1-0. Chester Smith is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but You know, he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Now to the plate, Boyce Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Into the box, Angelo Velasmil, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Leading off the inning, Clinton Orr, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Into the box now, Bruce Dooley, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Garrett Hoffman stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Campbell with the bare hand. Oh. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Made it look easy.
15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Leading off the inning, Drew Beckman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he just looks like he's swinging underwater, way behind those first 2 pitches.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
And so far, this has been the theme all afternoon. Strike 1, strike 2, take a hike. I mean, there have been times where he's made it look incredibly effortless out there, and that was another one.
Stepping in now, Alan Milton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Campbell is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete Archer.
Pete Archer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stacy is in pursuit, and the inning is over. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6. Chester Smith steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Smith.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded to third, taken in by Campbell, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman,
Boyce Barrios will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Daly backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Angelo Velasquez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Maddox is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. The perfection continues. 21 straight. Leading off the inning, Clinton Orr, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Bruce Dooley ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
I got the count.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Garrett Hoffman will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Striding in to start the 9th, Drew Beckman, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You've just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got it! As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zapata in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Boyce Barrios will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in.
Yeah, you're out.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.